Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 365 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, October 25th, 2017. Ricky, 365.
That's crazy,
If
man.
you sat down and watched one episode of Unboxing Wednesdays a day, that would take you a year.
You would have no life, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, probably. But hey, that's okay because we don't have lives either, so
That's true.
that's all right. Ricky, we're getting close. This weekend, Saturday, October 28th, Halloween Comic Fest. It's like Free Comic Book Day version 2, but with a bit of a scarier, you know,
Spooky.
yeah, a bit of a spooky bent on it. It's got a bunch of free comics. We posted our video on Sunday of the free comics that are going to be available as part of the Free Comic Book Day event. Be sure to check that out. You can get to it on our YouTube channel, and I'll throw the link down into the description below. Check out our event page. You'll see all the door crashers and stuff that we're going to be doing. Our special guest, Marco D'Alfonso, he's going to be here. He'll be on hand to sign copies of the awesome Jughead the Hunger #1 exclusive book that we have. And we've got a ton of other stuff going on and a ton of other giveaways. Cosplayers are going to be here. Customers are going to come dressed in costume. Ricky, it's going to be an amazing day.
It's going to be great, man.
We've added some stuff to our Halloween Comic Fest since the video went up. We've got 2 additional free comics that are going to be handed out. We've got this awesome Ninja Turtles sampler and this Injustice 2 sponsored by E-League free comic. These are comics outside of the normal Free Comic Book Day books, but we're going to be offering them here at Stadium.
Kevin, when you were growing up, did you ever think that e-gaming or professional gaming would be that big?
Man. No.
It's now advertising comics.
It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, and people are winning like $1 million prizes for playing games. No, man. For me, gaming, the pinnacle of gaming was the 1989 movie The Wizard.
That was one big ad for Nintendo.
Starring that kid from the Wonder Years.
Fred Savage?
Fred Savage, yeah. Fred Savage. That was like the pinnacle. Like you could go no higher than that. All right, but here we are. Now they're selling at arenas for like what, Paperboy? They play Paperboy in those arenas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we've also added a special thank you pack. First 25 customers in line on Free Comic Book Day will get a special thank you pack that'll have some comics, some Batman metal themed pins, and a Stranger Things promotional item. So that's pretty cool. So you want to get here early for that, and our doors open here at the store at 10. Mall doors open a lot earlier than that, so just to give you an indication of when you should come. And we're going to have a pre-order that will start on Halloween Comic Fest for our super ultra rare variant cover for Ninjak #1 from Valiant. It is the Ninja A exclusive variant cover by Clayton Henry. And it's limited to only 250 copies. And when you pre-order it for $9.99 at Halloween Comic Fest, you get a free copy of our Bloodshot Salvation #1 Stadium Comics variant. And that book was limited to only 250 copies as well. So a really cool opportunity to get some great stuff. And we're also adding a poster sale to our event, where you'll get to buy 1 poster and get the second one free. And Ricky, let's just give them a quick look at some of the posters we have in the store. The top portion of the store is lined with posters. All of these will be available at a buy one get one free price. And Ricky, you were at a special event this past weekend, Mississauga Comics Expo. How did that go for you?
Yeah, man, it was good. Hung out with a bunch of comic creators, ate some pizza, which is always a choice. Yeah, Jay Baruchel was there. I didn't get to meet him, but that's all right. Cool. You know, he didn't get to meet me.
That's true.
So.
I think that was the moral of the whole event. That was the summary. He went home and said, I didn't get to meet Ricky Lima.
He's like, damn, wish I did.
Alright, awesome. So enough about us, Ricky. Let's go ahead and look at this week's comics Let's open up some boxes. Just want to let you guys all know about an awesome pre-order opportunity on our website right now. We've got Doomsday Clock packs up for sale. People have asked how they can get their hands on some of the Doomsday Clock variants that are going to be available, including the Midnight Release variant. You can head on over to stadiumcomics.com right now. You can buy one handy pack that has that variant and others along with it. So check that out. We've got very limited amounts of packs available and at a pretty good price as well. So yeah, stadiumcomics.com. Check out the Doomsday Clock books. Alright, first up today we got Hasbro First Strike, issue number 6. We've got Lady Mechanica, the Clockwork Assassin, number 3. Saga, issue number 48. Bloodshot Salvation, number 2. Hackslash Resurrection, issue number 1. Underwinter, number 1 from Image Comics and Ray Fox. Glitter Bomb, the Fame Game, at number 2. Alright, and here's a book we are really excited about today. It's Jughead the Hunger, number 1. It is in the same vein as the Afterlife with Archie books. It's What If Jughead Was a Werewolf? And we did an exclusive cover for this, the Werewolf by Night tribute cover, paying tribute to the first appearance of Moon Knight. Unfortunately, a lot of the books did come damaged, but it seems that the entire run of the Jughead the Hunger books have the same damages on it. These creases along the back and these creases on the front spine of the book as well. So it looks like our exclusives were also a victim of that as well. We're going to have limited copies of our exclusives available here for purchase in the store today, so you come and grab that. And we also have Marco coming to sign some of them for anybody interested on Saturday as part of our Halloween Comic Fest event. Okay, Marvel Comics Legacy continues, but before we get to the Legacy books, let's look at Thor, Where Walk the Frost Giants. This is a one-shot. Not only is it a one-shot, but it's some classic Stan Lee, Jack Kirby stories reprinted. This is just in time to get you prepped for the Ragnarok movie. X-Men Blue, number 14. All New Wolverine, number 26. Weapon X, number 10. This continues the Weapon H story. These Weapon H books have been very popular. A lot of them actually have been selling better than some of the Marvel Legacy stuff. That is how popular this new character Weapon H has been. The Despicable Deadpool, number 288. Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider, number 9. Alright, here's a new Legacy title for today. This Black Panther, number 166. Another new Legacy book, it is Captain Marvel 125. Jean Grey, number 8. Another new Legacy book today. And we happen to have the Jean Grey lenticular variant. It's paying tribute to this John Cassidy cover. America, number 8. Also a Legacy book. And the lenticular cover pays tribute to this awesome, amazing Spider-Man cover. There is the America version. US Avengers gets a Legacy book as well. So here it is. This is number 11. And the lenticular pays tribute to this famous Search for Reed Richards Fantastic Four cover. So very cool there. And then finally for Marvel this week we have Amazing Spider-Man number 790. Moving on to DC Comics. We have Gotham City Garage issue number 2. Nightwing The New Order number 3 of 6. Suicide Squad number 28. Wonder Woman issue 33. We've got Batgirl number 16. Blue Beetle number 14. Batman Beyond number 13. Hellblazer number 15. The Flash number 33. If you didn't have this on your pull list this week, chances are you might walk into your local shop to find it sold out. And the reason for that is it's a Dark Knight's Metal tie-in. And it's this particular part of the tie-in is called Bats Out of Hell Part 1. So a lot of people are going to need this book this week if they're grabbing the metal tie-ins. That's why it's sold out if you go into your shop today and don't see it on the shelves. Detective Comics number 967. Here's the alternate cover. And we have 2 covers for Teen Titans number 13, Part 1 of the Return of Kid Flash. Action Comics number 990, Part 4 of the Oz Effect. We've got 2 regular covers for this book. And we also have this super sweet lenticular cover. Awesome. Alright, then we got a bunch of second printings for the Dark Knight's Metal one-shot tie-ins that have been sold out everywhere because the thing with one-shots, especially the metal ones, is we had to order these way in advance before we knew what the sell-through on the metal books was going to be. So a lot of stores got caught short-handed. So they've made these second printings available fairly quickly. So this is for Batman the Drowned, which was out last week. The second printing of Batman the Dawnbreaker. And a second printing of Batman the Murder Machine. And new on shelves today is the new shiny metal tie-in Batman the Merciless. So pick this up at your shop today before it sells out. But if it sells out, fear not, because the second printing is already available in shops today as well. Here it is here. It's just the same cover as this one, but a little less shiny.
Alright guys, prize time. Last week I asked you for what the best Halloween costume would be. We got some pretty amazing answers. A lot of them, for some reason, pretty much all of them, involve naked people for some reason. But the only one that doesn't goes to the Mac Phantom, who says Lars from BHHC. Thanks, Mac. That's great of you. But Alex the Comic Hoarder said anything with a boob window like Power Girl. It doesn't have to be females only. It's arrogant for us to think that our boobs don't want a sneak peek at all the good and delicious, nutritious candy. I was not gonna put that. I was like, man, this is too sexist. But then Mike Irish had the ultimate Halloween costume related to comic books would be Dr. Manhattan costume. Need I say more? So you got the Power Girl with the boob window. You got Dr. Manhattan with the ding dong flapping out. But the winner goes to the Clarknado, who took it another step forward when he said, "Get naked, paint your body red, put a lightning bolt on your chest, and stop crimes. Now you're the flashing Flash. Note: costume will likely ward off criminals and may also land you a sweet new ankle bracelet from your local law enforcement as thanks." So I don't know what it is about Halloween costumes that make everyone want to get naked, but this week's answer is pretty interesting. I know what you guys. I see you guys. I know. So congratulations, Clarknado. You'll be entered into the draw. That'll be happening literally right now. Alright, so time to put some things in the box. You have the Clarknado, who we just read, boom, in the box. You have Juan Typhoon, who talked about the last scene of Star Wars, where Rey puts on the Make America Great Again hat. Ooh, terrible. Bradley Gill, who says the Flash is a cowboy, make the greatest Western superhero, because Shane Heron was on the show that week. And then we have finally Hobie Wan, who was talking about comics being like pancakes, and you don't have to mess with them because people love pancakes. So we're gonna put this in here, put this in here. Alright. And the winner goes to Juan Typhoon, who said the final scene in The Last Jedi, Supreme Commander Snoke handing Rey one of those red Make America Great Again hats. Congratulations, Juan Typhoon. Send your information over to info@comicboxer.com and we'll get a comic box out to you ASAP. Alright guys, for this week's question, we're going to talk about Jughead Werewolf book. Is that what it's called, Kevin?
Jughead the Hunger.
Jughead the Hunger, right. I don't know. So what I'd like to know from you is who is the first in Riverdale to die when Jughead turns into a werewolf? I'm going to go with the guy who eats all the burgers. That's Jughead, isn't it? That's Jughead. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe it's the death of regular Jughead and the birth of werewolf Jughead. So there you go. Let us know in the comments who you think is the first to die. And bonus points if you give us the way in which they die. And the most hilarious answer will be entered into the draw that will be happening in November.
Okay, I want to just bring everybody's attention to this. It is Previews Magazine. It's available in shops today. It tells you what's coming out in stores in January 2018. How are we going to kick off the new year? With awesome comics, that's how. Ricky, I just want to point out one awesome thing. Stranger Things poster inside this copy of previews.
What?
Yeah, man. So pick up your copy of previews. Lots of great stuff inside. Let's see what's coming out in January 2018. Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. As mentioned at the beginning of the show, please check out our Halloween Comic Fest video and our Halloween Comic Fest event page. Lots of great info on there. Our event's this Saturday, October 28th. If you're anywhere within a reasonable distance to Stadium Comics, you definitely want to come by and say hi on that day. I'll be here. Ricky might show up, but we'll have a lot of cool things going on here. You can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen, and we'll see all of you guys next time for episode 366 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Take care and enjoy your comics this week.